Oh, there. Is it working? Hi.
Hello.
Oh, there it is.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
It is working. Good.
My goodness me.
Hello, everyone.
Is my mic working? It's not working.
Hello, my name's Aoife Wilson.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to
doing.
Do not do an Irish accent.
Don't
You will
do
not
it.
survive.
Don't do it. Is it working now?
It's not working now. No. So, hello.
Hi, Aoife. So good to meet you here.
Thanks. It's good to be here. You know, I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
Traditional technical issues for Team Eurogamer.
We love
It had to happen. Oh, there.
There we go. Yay! Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you're all very well, having a good MCM. Actually, this is our first MCM.
Yeah,
is?
so well done.
We're happy
You
to be
are the doctors in the birthing room helping to birth out this first MCM.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, who's cutting the cord?
with my teeth.
Yeah, go
Me,
for Nora.
with my
yeah,
teeth,
nice.
yeah,
I'm just
definitely.
this is our first one. I'm taking a photo for posterity. So if you don't want to be in it, cover your face.
Yes.
Woo!
Yay!
So yes, for anyone who's been wandering the floor and just wanted to find a seat and doesn't know what the heck is going on, we're Team Eurogamer.
Hi.
We run the YouTube channel for Eurogamer. I mean,
Did you forget what we
I
used
was
to say?
like,
though? You're
what do
like,
we
"Where
do?
are-"
What do we do again?
Who am I?
Listen, it's been
This
a
is Existential Hour with
Oh,
Eurogamer.
what do we do? So yes, so we're here today to, well, basically we thought, listen, if you've seen the channel, if you watch us and what we do, you've probably seen us play video games. Once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So we decided today we're gonna muscle in on Dicebreakers territory.
Yeah, well, they clearly only play with cardboard, so I just
Yeah.
thought we'd try and beat them at their own game, basically.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a little bit of a card game today. It's called
Yes.
It's Kind of a Funny Story. Zoe, would you like to explain?
I'd love to. So, in this pile, I have taken out all of the non-family friendly ones because there are kids here. But basically, yeah, I
Not
know.
booing kids. Yay, children.
I am, but yeah. You basically draw a card, you answer the prompt on the card, which will be like tell a story or point towards who you trust least in a room with your significant other,
Yeah.
which is always Ian.
Yeah, always.
Wheels is such a good kisser.
I know, don't tell me that. And then you get the card. But sometimes, if you think you have a better story than the person who answered the card, you pull out a hear me out card.
wait.
And then you tell your story, and then you, our lovely audience, vote on whose story is better. Whoever wins gets the card.
Gets the
It's
prize.
very easy and very simple.
Yes. But it just means that we're going to have a nice chat. Some
We are.
interesting conversation
Yes.
starters.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many of you lot watch us on YouTube, but maybe there's some new potential viewers
Potential
out there.
viewers. Maybe we have to win you over in this next
Yeah,
the
so-
next 50 minutes.
And not scare them off.
Well,
That's going to be a challenge.
yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, Aoife, as
Yes.
we're all welcoming her back to the channel after some maternity leave, love to have her
Yes.
back.
I
That's
created
it,
life.
champ, clear. She's a big deal.
Thank you.
You can go first.
Thank you.
That's okay.
I think it's the least after creating life and all
Yes,
that. So,
yeah.
you know, let's have a look here. All right. Ooh, interesting. This is so easy. Okay, so I need to point. If it's the left or right, I need to point at
You
the
can
person.
point to one of us, yes.
Maybe everyone else can help me with this. Who is more likely to become the leader of a cult?
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Oh, me? Why?
You
I
just
mean-
radiate gothic cult vibes.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you
I'm
know.
pretty sure
I'm
you've
okay
got
with
in,
that.
like magic spell stuff and things.
I
that you can-
told you not to tell anyone about that.
Oh, yeah,
but
sorry.
And you were
yeah.
a little bit obsessed with Cult of the Lamb as
Just
well.
a little bit. So this is my card. So now I get a point, and
Yes.
the person with the most points at the end wins. So now it's my turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Left or right? Who is higher maintenance?
Wait a second.
Like, even without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But that's only. I feel like I'm low maintenance, but it's only.
Really? That's
No.
very funny. That's very
Okay.
funny. I remember you coming into the studio on one of my first days filming, and you were wearing Gucci trainers, and they had not a scuff upon them, I swear to God.
I'm wearing Jimmy Choo right now.
There, see? Do you understand? See? I'm wearing Primark, so that's definitely yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, I rolled out of bed.
You're wearing stone-washed jorts, though.
Thank you. Yeah.
You dressed up for today.
You
I
did. You've
I'm
got a
trying
shirt
to make
on.
a good first impression to everyone. You know, it's
Yeah.
our first MCM. I want to be invited back. You know,
Yeah.
Yes, we.
if you come to see our shows at EGX, you'll know it's just chaos.
Yeah.
I turn up in my pants.
Yeah.
We literally did shots on
Yeah.
stage the last time we
We
were
did.
all
It
there.
tasted
We did,
terrible.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
being waved at by a Dalek, by the
Oh,
way.
hello.
Hi, Dalek.
Hi.
Is
How's it going?
extermination now, or is this just luring us into a false sense of security?
This is
Maybe-
my cult starting.
Yeah, right.
First member.
Maybe
yeah.
whoever loses gets exterminated.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't
there's
you
lights
point your
on.
whisk at me.
That'll do it. Okay, Ian.
Dead.
Oh, it's my turn.
Do you want to
right.
draw a card?
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Don't you point that whisk at me.
Yeah.
Your plunger.
Oh, God.
Go on then.
The player on each side must give their best impression of me.
Greetings, Gamertons. It's me, Oin Higton.
Oin Higton.
That's a blast from the past.
Ooh.
I mean, that was like looking in a mirror. What about you?
Hello, viewingtons. Welcome to today's stream where I'll be trying not to die. As you succeed in almost every single day, which is good.
Ooh, I love VR, me.
Yeah.
I sounded like a pirate
I
there.
don't know.
What's a pirate's favourite video game console?
Stop
VR.
it. Don't. VR.
VR!
See, that's, I mean,
Hey,
I know
no,
you, but yeah.
I can't pick. They're both very good. Who did the best me impression there?
I think we know Aoife did the best one because I didn't try.
There you
So,
are. Aoife?
let's-
Or,
yeah.
Yeah?
Aoife?
Or Zoe?
No, see?
Hey, oh,
They
okay.
know what's good for them. That's fine. There you
Yes.
go. So, Aoife, your turn again.
My
Do I
turn
not get
again.
a point
Comes
for
around
that?
fast.
No, if it's picked between the two, the person who gets pucked gets the card.
Okay, good.
what?
The past tense of pick.
Did
yeah.
we shuffle? Are these all left or right now, or is that?
You can just cut it if you
okay,
want.
I'm gonna cut it.
There
I
you
want to
go.
hear a story. There
Tell
you
us a story,
It's,
Aoife.
we don't know how to play games without
Left or right again?
controllers.
No,
Sorry.
I didn't.
You
hold
can
on,
just keep drawing until you find a
that's
story
good.
one. That's fine.
Oh, point a finger.
Point a finger. Is that not the? I guess because it's meant to be played with more people.
Yeah,
What
I
is it?
suppose. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, just a peek behind the scenes. That one was who do you think regularly pees in the shower? It's not even
100%.
close. Not even close. All
With
right.
the argument that it saves water, I guarantee you.
Okay. Story card for 2 points. Share your wildest rideshare experience.
Yeah, like Uber or like anything like that.
Like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
lol.
Oh, okay. No, listen, we have kind of one of these. The time that we got a cab in Lucca with Joe Manganiello.
Oh my God, yes. Holy crap, that was weird.
We'd never met him before. We'd arrived in Lucca. We were playing D&D with him. We knew that much.
Yeah.
And Lucca was absolutely chock, like, wasn't it? It was so busy, and we had to get to the venue for everything happening. And the streets are like this narrow.
They were
in Lucca.
tiny.
And then this kind of like black Escalade with tinted windows pulls up, and someone was like, "Yeah," and you get. We were like,
It was like the beginning of a John Wick movie, just
Literally,
like going
yeah.
into a black van and hoping for the best.
Yeah. And
Don't do that
do
ever,
not do it.
unless you ordered an Uber.
yeah, and we hop in, and Joe Manganiello is there, all 6
Just
foot,
chill.
6 of him or whatever. He's like, you know,
Genuinely, it's a small car.
and he's the loveliest guy. Like, ended up giving us a bunch of his T-shirts.
Yeah,
I have
very
tons
chill.
of Death Saves T-shirts to this day.
Nice plug.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
Always
I
be
know.
plugging.
That isn't
Excellent.
even my plug. I'm like, yeah.
That sounds like a wonderful trip that I wasn't invited on.
Ian, if you can tell me what a displacer beast is, then
I
we'll
don't
let
even
you go
know what
next
a
time.
Joe Mangaleni is.
There you go. See?
Ian, he was in Magic Mike. He's a DMer.
Oh, well,
who
I've
does
seen Magic
DMing
Mike so
things.
many times, of course.
You know.
It's a great movie. It's all
Yeah.
right. You know, feel good.
Anyway, I don't have a story to beat that. Do you, Ian?
No, I once
Craziest-
went to a house party in Oxford and ended up joyriding a Land Rover with Gaz Coombs from Supergrass's younger brother.
What do you mean joyriding?
Well, it was their uncle's Land Rover and they had to hotwire it.
Do you mean stealing?
Well, it was their uncle's, so
What's the
technically
statute of limitations on stealing and stuff?
I don't know, but I feel like it might have run out for
it
you.
belonged to their uncle, but they didn't have the keys and they knew how to
Yeah,
hotwire it.
that's still stealing.
And then we drove
Yeah.
around the field for a bit. It was
And then
safe.
you burnt out the car and left it there, or?
Yeah.
I was hammered, I can't remember.
Okay.
Ian, this is a very unsafe story.
Yeah.
Is that not the point of this game? Oh, God.
It's fine. I think Aoife gets the point for that one.
I mean, it's kind of shared though between us.
Oh, you can take it. It's
Okay,
fine. It's
all
all
right.
right.
So
Okay.
am I still on no points?
Yes.
This standard.
Okay. Left or right? Who would get sucked into an MLM, a multi-level marketing scheme?
Me?
Yeah, like not even without a doubt.
Me, my
you know-
Dogecoin begs to differ.
Do you know what an MLM is?
Is it a multi-level marketing
Yep.
scheme?
What is
yeah,
that?
A pyramid scheme.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of these foundation creams
Okay.
that I can sell.
Well, this card is for you now because
Thank
you
you.
won that. So well
Yay.
done.
Just be like, thanks, hon.
Yay.
Yeah. Ian just sliding into your DMs, be like, I have a really cool business proposition for you. Ever wanted to work from home?
Hey,
Yeah,
babes, do you
Hey,
want to make
babes.
full-time
Hey,
pay for
babes.
part-time work?
Exactly.
Hey, bestie.
Yeah.
I, you know, they never really work out, but
That's funny that with pyramid schemes. It might be why they're illegal.
if I try enough, one of them's got to hit off, though, right?
Okay.
One of them, no.
Scatter
Your turn,
shot, you
Ian,
know?
There you go.
By the way, can any of you lend me some money? I'm really in debt.
I wonder why.
Oh, God.
There you
Go
go.
on.
again.
Your turn. Yeah, we're going round in a circle.
A circle. Oh,
Yeah.
God. All right. Okay, well, who would chicken out in the plane before skydiving?
Me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I reckon so. I don't think you'd have any fear about it.
No, I'd be fine with
Yeah,
it.
Do
and
I
I don't-
have to decide who would?
Yeah, I
you
think so,
point to
yeah.
one of us.
Well, you cheated
I
by
just-
pointing
I
at
just
yourself
got in.
I
already.
volunteer as tribute.
Me.
Yeah.
I would literally never skydive. I turned it down when we were traveling, like, back in the day.
I
'cause I'm-
abseiled off that Olympic, you know the Olympic monument? The
No.
big red twisty thing? What's
Yeah.
that called? It's in South London somewhere. It's like 80 foot. It's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
high.
no.
And I had to do it because my mother-in-law decided that's what she wanted to do for
I
her
remember
birthday.
that, yes.
Christ.
I had to, you know what, like, because it wasn't even abseiling. After a certain point, there just stopped being wall
Yeah.
to walk down. So I was just dangling 80 foot in the air.
Well, I
That'll be
like the idea
terrible.
of skydiving because it's like, once you do this one thing, it's literally not your problem whether it works or not. So, like,
That's
you're
true.
basically done.
It's out
so
of your hands, really. It's
There's
like-
nothing you can do to change the fact you're hurtling through air.
It's not the fall that kills you. It's the landing.
yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know.
Might as well enjoy the way down.
Yeah, but no, in my opinion, skydiving's like throwing yourself out of a car on the motorway. There's no point. It's a perfectly good plane. Stay in there.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
So-
I've never really been that kind of like adrenaline junkie kind of thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just like being comfortable.
I did, however, once zip line off Battersea Power Station.
Really?
Was that for a
was
video game?
for SSX Tricky back in the day. Yeah,
Ah.
they were like, oh, we've got a special event. We're not going to tell you what it is. Turn up here, and you know, we'll do this event. And
Surely
so I turned up.
you had to sign some
I'm
piece
sorry.
of paper before you ziplined off
This
of
is
it.
10 years ago. There's no
Oh.
health and safety.
With
there.
all the love in the world, only a man would be okay with that, like prerequisite to anything.
Yeah. Well,
Because
I got
chose
in a
that.
bus with blacked out windows.
There we go.
Again,
see?
it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if ever you want Team Eurogamer to end up somewhere, just pull up a black
Yeah,
van.
we're
with
just
printed
getting
money.
apparently.
We're
We
just
don't
like,
care.
okay.
Yeah.
They pulled up at Battersea Power Station and they were like, you're ziplining off that. I was like,
You're like, oh, okay, I guess I am then.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I did it, but never again.
Yeah. My go.
You're
Yeah.
up, yes.
All
and
right.
it's actually a story one again. I'm going to just check the next
It's
one.
a story one.
Yes.
Oh. Have you ever been sent to the principal's office? I mean, yes, I have. It's not very interesting though. Can I tell Seb a story that Seb has?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
so Seb got arrested once.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
How is that not the story you're starting with?
No, I know, but it's good. No, but it's to do with this. So his school had something called Muck-Up Day. That's a thing
I
here.
had Muck-Up Day. Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing. I'm Irish. I've never heard of it before. But Seb said, yes, their school, they used to have something called Muck-Up Day. And in his last year, they tried to put a stop to it because apparently the previous year, they'd went a bit too far and vandalized too many things, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the pupils decided to do it anyway. And so they were going to go into the school after dark and they were going to... Well, first of all, they were slowly removing all the screws from all the chairs over the course of a few months.
Oh my
So
God.
they just had like this box full of loose screws. But they decided that wasn't enough and that they were going to go in and I think they were going to I can't remember what exactly they were going to do, but the people before them, literally just before them, went and spray painted the principal's office.
Amazing.
And they saw them come out and so when they arrived, they got lifted. And they all went into the police station. They found a bunch of things. They found balaclavas and everything, so they were going to get done for going while equipped.
Oh my God.
And
what?
so the police start putting on the pressure, being like, you better tell us, otherwise we're going to blame you for all the stuff that these other guys did. And Seb starts to sing like a canary, of course.
Has he not heard of snitches get stitches?
Not at this point
No?
in time. And so, yeah, like they got put in a cell overnight. His friend literally took off his top and started doing push-ups, Acons,
for
I'm all locked
God's
up or whatever.
sake.
Did Seb try to beat up the toughest man in there to assert dominance?
Was it himself? Did he punch himself in the face to assert dominance?
Seb is not the tough. I love him, but he's not the toughest man in any room. I am. But no, so Seb was the getaway driver for this whole thing. So he had to go back the next day and get his car, and he went in, and clearly the cops had a little bit of a rifle through, and he was like, "What's all this? Like, there's little brown bits all over the bottom of the car," and he's like, What is this? And his friend was like, "Oh yeah, that was me. I thought there might be guard dogs, so I made like these little hankies, and I was going to go, like, run."
What? Follow. Off you go.
So yeah, it was fine in the end, but yeah, that was the story of when he got arrested. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You married a bad boy. Yeah, you 100% get that card. I'm not having that card. Okay. What are you secretly proud of?
Ooh. Secretly proud of.
What am I ever secret about, ever? If my mum ever watches this, you might want to turn this off right now.
Oh.
When I was younger, so I have a little scar on my forehead right here, right in the middle of my forehead.
Yes.
Teeny tiny scar.
Can confirm. Scar
Because,
present.
yes,
Oh,
when
I
I was
didn't
younger,
realise
like
that
3
there.
or 4 years old,
Who's that handsome
played blind man's buff in our. Pay attention to me.
I'm
I
really
played blind
sorry.
man's buff in our back garden, and I accidentally ran into a tree with a branch at head height and got a really bad cut and had to kill Ian Higton. And everyone
you
was like, "Oh my God, Zoe! Like, what's wrong? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." Like as a 3-year-old. Little
me
does my mum and dad know that I ran into that branch at full force deliberately because I wasn't getting enough attention. And it worked. So
I mean, you gotta admire it. Like
you have, yeah. So that's what I'm secretly proud of. Not so secret anymore, but
No, that's good.
Well,
Yeah.
well done.
this is
Do you
my
have
card.
anything that could top that?
No, I'm just glad I'm still alive.
Yeah,
Like,
as you
I'm-
should be. As you should
the
be.
amount of wacky situations.
If
I've
as a 3-year-old I had the guts to run into a branch at full force and cut my
What
head
would you do
open,
these days?
Exactly.
You gotta fear her.
That was a minimum for me. Anyway, it's your turn, Mr. Higton.
Hey.
Go on.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
What does everyone like that you can't stand, and why do you hate it?
Oh no.
Oh, this is
Where
the
do we
hot take
start?
corner.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're really
Just
thinking.
you two, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you two
Well,
like?
there's probably a lot of
Well, I
stuff you can
can't
pick from
stand.
that. We love our reality TV.
Yeah.
So we always bond over our love of true crime, of course, but
Yeah.
Ian's not quite on board with mine and Zoe's love for trashy reality TV.
Like Love is Blind,
Yeah.
Selling Sunset,
Yeah, I mean,
Obsessed.
I can't say
Below
I
Deck.
hate those because, like, I've never really watched them. I mean, I it's more you specific,
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
but the Horizon games,
Ian.
Oh.
I hate them
Why?
because they suck.
They don't suck. They literally what? Like,
Nobody
give me-
tell Guerrilla Games. This is just between
No,
us
yeah.
today.
Give me one reason why they suck. Reason, not opinion.
The character writing is so obnoxious, and I can't stand
you
it when
actually
any of them
joking?
talk.
Are you
Oh my
joking?
god, it's like listening to whiny teenagers talking out of place. They're like in prehistoric
is a
times.
teenager,
But they're like,
she's 17.
"Wow, I'm in the prehistoric era, but my fashion's not great." Wow.
I'm sorry.
and then
I'm
s-
sorry. I can only deal with one
and
thing
then-
at a time.
And then baby Aloy with a weird little cabbage patch head.
No, Baby Aloy
Like,
is weird.
Jesus.
Baby Aloy is weird.
Yeah.
Zoe, you can do
Are
it
you
back to
gonna
him
hit
if you
me?
want.
I really just.
Zoe, you,
Go on,
you
you can
can
have a-
lay
you
into
can have a
something that
free
he
one.
likes. Lay into something that he
you want a
likes.
free
Quick,
one?
Restore the
On the
balance.
arm.
Orion beer tastes like piss. There you go. That's your card, though.
My
well done.
beard tastes
Your
like.
Orion
beer.
beer
Oh.
tastes like piss.
How dare you!
Yeah, there we go. How does it feel?
Unbelievable.
All right, I'm going to just breeze on past
Yeah.
this quickly.
Does
I hope
Aoife
you lock
like
your door
Horizon?
tonight, Ian Higton.
This is kind of similar. I don't know if it's too similar. It says, what do you need to vent about? What do I need to vent about?
What do you need to vent about,
I don't know.
Aoife?
You know me. I vent all the time. Like, I feel like
You
I
vent
get,
whenever you get
whenever
angry.
whenever it enters
Our
my
Aoife
head.
doesn't hold anything in. She's
No.
very open.
And therefore, I'm very chill. Like,
Yes.
There's no,
Except for when you're venting, when you're not chill at all.
what am I? No, I don't think I need to vent about
You
anything.
can do another one if you don't
Okay.
have anything.
What do most people think is true about you but isn't?
What do most people think about you?
What do most people think about me?
You said something interesting the other day that Aoife radiates tall energy.
Yes.
But is actually quite.
Yes, I am quite short.
petite,
That's
isn't it?
true. That's true.
I remember when I met you for the first time for my interview, I was surprised that you weren't taller. And your words
sorry.
were, quote unquote, I emanate tall energy. And I was like, yeah. Yeah.
I think that in general, though, I think I'm not as scary as maybe some.
Oh, is that what she thinks?
Not
when
true,
I
not
play
true.
games, it comes across as.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm a bit softer
Uh-huh.
than
Yeah.
maybe it is deliberately portrayed.
Yeah.
Is that not true?
Isn't it so interesting seeing how people see themselves?
I'm terrified of
Yeah,
Aoife
me
all
too.
the time.
They're very
Jesus
terrified,
Christ,
yeah.
I mean,
I have nightmares.
Yeah, Aoife! Oh, so you I'm just so used to telling you
just
off.
default to telling me
Yeah,
off.
I do.
Yeah, I
Unbelievable.
do.
okay, well maybe that's not true then.
That's fine. No, you can.
What do most people? Okay, well, do you have anything that people think is true about you that isn't?
People think
Yeah.
I'm older than 23.
They do for
Well,
some
that's not
reason.
true.
There was this, I'm going to get real with all of you. There was this moment when we were playing Duck, Duck, Goose, or Goose, Goose, Duck even,
Yeah.
where I was convinced you were like the goose or the bad thing.
Yeah.
And I like shouted over Ian, like, I was so convinced. I like didn't let anyone tell me otherwise. I was like, Ian, he's going to kill us all. Like, we need to kill him. Like, that was how I started my cult. And I saw someone in the chat saying that I was bullying you. And I think that's what people don't understand about me is when I yell and I'm like very loud and stuff, it's not that I'm trying to intimidate people or that I'm angry. I just can't regulate my emotions.
we know
so I
that,
just go
yeah.
all in.
Yeah.
But also, I
So I'm
tend
sorry,
to do.
I'm
It's
sorry,
fine.
but I didn't mean it.
95% of the time, I deserve the bullying
Yeah,
anyway. So.
yeah.
But I think the other side of that, we're never bullying you. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
especially in games like Among Us, you know that you have that kind of energy where it's like, you play up to it a little
Yeah,
bit.
you emanate tall energy. I emanate chaotic energy.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
do.
yes,
You
very
do.
true.
But yes, so I think you can take that card.
Yeah?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. What conspiracy theory do you think has some truth to it?
Oh.
Oh my God, what do I think has some truth to it?
What ones are on the go at the moment?
Can I also be really honest?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely worried about Britney Spears.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
worried about her. I think something's happened. There's been loads of stuff on like her TikTok with like noticing her eyes are like as if they're like superimposed on, and something's off. Okay?
I just hope people close to her are looking at. I
Yeah.
don't think they are, but I hope that someone close to her
I
intervenes.
just want to know she's okay, she's safe, and she's happy.
That took a dark turn.
Yeah, and that's the conspiracy theory I do think has some truth to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Also, oh my God, what's the name of the actress in Glee? The horrible
look at
one.
me.
Who?
The horrible one. What's her name? She can't read. I believe that. I 100% believe
She can't
that.
bleed.
Read.
Read.
Yes.
Read?
It's a conspiracy theory that Leia Michelle from Glee cannot read.
Oh,
And I
why?
believe that 100%. Well,
what's
don't
the
ask me
proof?
for evidence. It's she would never like read things from a script. She's always have her lines like recited to her, and like she's just a horrible person. I think she's a trash person.
Wild if true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is
It's-
true.
it's
That's what I
fine.
believe.
Okay, you need to take that.
Yeah, I'm
then.
keeping that card.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ian.
What about that Earth, though? It's
I
flat.
know.
It's so flat.
That's not
Why
a conspiracy
people-
theory. That's fact.
true,
It's not
flat.
the Earth is round.
The Earth isn't round.
I'm worried that people might actually believe us when we say that,
The
though.
people on the bottom of the Earth would fall off.
They would.
Jesus.
Okay.
The waterfalls would go upwards. Unbelievable that people think it's
Oh
round.
my God, master troll.
What comical problem do you have going on in your life?
Oh.
Well,
Oh, no.
Oh, I kept that one
Where
in,
do we
did I?
start?
Interesting.
how long's this?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
could go
good
on.
question.
I have so many comical problems. Like the other day, I went out for a bike ride, and like I swallowed 2 flies in the space of 2 meters.
That's some good protein right there.
That's just flies to the mouth.
Also-
my cat brought in 2 snakes. We
That
live in the
is-
UK.
That's an
You don't get
interesting
many
problem.
snakes in England.
Your cat is literally Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I've never even
She-
seen a snake in this country.
Snakes in the UK, there are 3 breeds of snakes in the UK. There's adders, grass snakes,
And
then
people
there's
who betray you to your friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
and something called slow worms, which are technically snakes, but they're lizards without legs. They're
Wyverns.
very rare to see. And
This
then
is
my
like the
cat
difference between
brought
a
in
wyvern
2.
and a dragon.
Don't
like,
get me started.
I mean,
I will go off.
I couldn't believe it. I walked downstairs. My cats were being very quiet. Normally they're scrapping. And
Suspicious.
I walked downstairs and they were both sat in the hallway looking at something, just like both just quiet looking. And I was like, what is it? And I looked and it was just this bundled mass. So at first I thought, who's done a shit on the carpet?
Yeah. And why is it moving?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. Because they play dead. It's part of their defense mechanism is they curl up into a tight ball and play dead. And and then I leaned in close. I was like, that's not a snake, is it? And I picked it up and I was like,
You actually picked it up.
I just picked it up and then I thought to myself, oh, I just picked up a snake, but without thinking. So
And you looked at it.
yeah,
real close.
luckily, after I put it back down again and Googled it, I found out that it couldn't bite me and it wasn't venomous.
Also,
But-
your Switch,
Oh my god.
which is I wouldn't say it's comical, but it kind of is funny.
I mean, yeah. So I'm
In a
going to
bad
give you
way.
lot a tip about going on the London Underground today. When you're
they
on the
saw
London
Ian
Underground,
coming, clearly.
perhaps don't listen to music really loud in your headphones. Be absorbed in your phone and have a backpack on your back, which is quite large, with a pocket at the front that has a Nintendo Switch in it.
No.
Because someone can just unzip it without you feeling anything, lift that switch off, and then go, tee-hee-hee, I've got your Animal Crossing town, mother flipper.
Yeah, they've got Swindon now, so.
so Swindon is no more
Thank God.
at all.
Thank God. Finally, my
No,
dreams
but we
have
know
come
how
true.
much you love Animal Crossing.
I mean, they own a piece of YouTube history now. Like, how many
Yeah.
videos had you made with, like, Swindon in the...
Too many.
How many villages did you visit? Islands even.
Hundreds,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So-
also, Ian's Breath of the Wild save is now gone. Like, just destroyed.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't get very far. It was
Okay,
fine.
well,
Well,
you keep
do
that.
I win that one?
No, that's all
You
yours.
got that one, yeah.
Yay.
All right, my turn again.
Let's have a look.
Uh,
You can just keep drawing. If you don't like it, you can keep drawing. It's fine.
Who's the
What?
nicest person?
Me?
It would be you.
It would,
actually,
yeah,
Okay.
genuinely, absolutely. No question.
The people in my basement would argue.
Who is most likely to swing at a pinata and accidentally hit a child? The key word there is accidentally. Accidentally.
What was the
Not
question?
accidentally.
Look, the kid had it coming.
Yeah.
Whatever anyone says.
Who is most likely to swing at a pinata and accidentally hit a child?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely you.
Definitely accidentally.
Accidentally. Accidentally. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll actually pick one now, but I have
That's
to.
okay.
Who is the most likely to have a live, laugh, love sign in their home? I mean, none of us, let's be honest.
None of us, but if someone was to have it in their house, ironically, I think it's you. It's the kind of thing I can imagine you having in your bathroom.
No, I'd be terrified that people would think that it was for real, though.
Really?
I'd be too.
Do you invite people around to your house who would think it was for real?
No, that's true.
Because I don't.
What if someone suddenly had to come in and use the bathroom, and then they thought I was a live, laugh, love person? I have
think-
blonde hair. I do like a bit like a Karen.
When you're sitting on the porcelain throne, sometimes you need a little bit of motivation to keep you invested in what's going on. And seeing a live, laugh, love sign would make you realize that there are worse things to be in the world.
Didn't we come up with an alternative when we were playing? Was it Forewarned once, or no? What was the Japanese?
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss?
I mean, no.
That's
it
a
was,
good one.
Piss,
It was
blood, and
die.
milk?
Yeah, this one of milk is also
What
a
was
good
it?
one.
Die, cry, hate.
Yeah,
Die, cry, hate. Yeah.
Much better.
Oh, what moment from a past relationship made you realize it was time to move on?
Okay, you can absolutely skip that one.
I'm trying to think if there's like a funny version of that.
Yeah, is
Uh,
there?
When they broke both their arms.
You were like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
Also,
Yes, you can't hug when you both your arms
yes,
are broken.
that's what I thought. You can't hug when you've broke. That's why.
yes.
Why, what
I
else?
feel like
I
that's the
know.
defining moment
But
in your
wherever she
relationship.
is now, sorry.
I like cuddles, what can I say?
You like cuddles.
Okay, do you guys want to answer that one or?
No.
I don't have I just have too many sad stories.
Yeah, I
None of them
know.
are funny.
All right.
None of them are funny. So that's your card.
Yeah, I
Did you
guess
take
so. I just
Yeah?
left it there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to skip that one.
I didn't know you could just go through them and pick which
You
one.
can, if you just pick the one you vibe with. Okay, story card. What item from your childhood do you wish you still owned? Ballerina Barbie. I want my Ballerina Barbie back. My mom wouldn't let me get Ballerina Barbie or any Barbie because she didn't want me owning pink stuff because she's a very edgy mother.
Yeah.
And she didn't want me to feed into gender roles, which is great. But my nanny got me Ballerina Barbie, and when you push down her head, she twirled
Oh,
around
she
on
did
her
the thing?
thing.
Aw.
And she was really pretty. And then also, I came home from school one day, and half my toys and books were gone. Because my mom just, she cleared out my room to be helpful.
That's
I would
heartbreaking.
have disowned my parents.
So I
if
not
they'd have
only
done
lost Ballerina Barbie, but also my Pokemon Gen 2 handbook, which I loved.
No.
Oh my
It was yellow and it had Marill in it.
How much stuff did you have though that your mum decided she had to clear some of it
my
out?
mum, bless her, has ADHD and goes on these cleaning
Crusades.
Things must be clean, yeah. So Ballerina Barbie was a victim of that.
What
So yeah, I want Ballerina Barbie.
Ian, you keep a lot of stuff from your
I'm a
childhood.
massive
You're a hoarder,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a separate little chest of drawers with all my Transformers from back when I was young, G1 Transformers. They're in their
Yeah.
boxes
Oh.
and everything. So yeah, they're like, I just like having physical stuff
No,
to
of
open up
course,
and look
yeah.
at and have memories of. If any of my parents had thrown my stuff away when I was younger, I'd have flipped
Yeah.
my lid. That
Yeah,
would have been,
absolutely.
That's a travesty.
I own literally nothing. Like obviously I've moved from my childhood home, moved countries since then.
Yeah.
And my dad has since moved house, and to be fair, he asked me what I wanted to keep, and I was like, I don't know. Unless you're going to ship it all here, you can't really be bothered.
Some people aren't precious. I just like when I pick things up and look at them, it triggers memories off, and I like to
Yeah.
Reminisce.
occasionally I'll go through some boxes that I haven't looked in for a while and be like, I remember that, and stuff like that. So yeah, I generally don't try to throw stuff away, and if I am getting rid of stuff, I'll try and sell it on so that it. I don't like the idea of something I've loved or something that someone has bought me ends up in a rubbish
Basically,
tip.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. It's very
Wait,
true.
4 or
Yeah.
3? Yeah.
So yeah, maybe someone else can have it somewhere, but generally I'll look after things. My Kallax has loads of stuff that people have given us,
Yeah.
EGXs and things
Oh,
over the
I
years,
love all that
like
stuff, yeah.
I'm
so-
keeping that card, by the way, because neither of you slammed the table when you answered that.
That's
which
true.
I think
No,
means I had
it
most
was your
genuine
card.
response,
It was
yeah.
your
Okay.
card.
Okay,
Ian, go.
Ian.
Ian, off you go. Ian,
It's
what are you doing?
not- you said I could move them.
I should have been more specific,
Shocking.
shouldn't I?
Shocking.
Oh my
This is
God.
why we don't get out much.
Yeah.
Who would survive longest on a deserted island?
Oh,
I reckon Zoe.
okay.
I reckon
Why?
Why?
What's your reasoning?
out of the two of you, you're the most likely to bite the head off a raw fish when
Yeah.
you're really hungry.
Okay,
Well, Gollum
yeah.
makes it look so tasty,
Exactly.
though.
Yeah.
He does.
I feel like you'd want your fish prepared.
Yeah.
High
I would.
maintenance. See, that's high maintenance of you. What, you want your food cooked?
Because if
High
we throw back a
maintenance.
little bit, you are the highest maintenance.
Yeah.
I am not
Of us
high
all.
maintenance. I want to get Seb up here. These are shenanigans. These
Yeah.
are
If
false
I got wheels up here, he'd
accusations.
have to say that I am high maintenance.
Where is he?
He better
There
be
he
here
is.
because he promised he was watching.
Lower maintenance.
Wheels.
Lower high.
Am I high maintenance or low maintenance?
Middle
He's
maintenance.
doing this like some sort of Roman emperor.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, your turn. Yeah.
Do I win that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's
Sweet.
yours.
No.
Yeah, these are the ones that went on the floor. They might be some
Oh,
good
thank
ones.
you.
When was the last time you felt butterflies? I don't know.
Butterflies.
Are butterflies purely a romantic thing?
I think they can be like an excitement thing.
Yeah, an excitement thing.
Unless you went to one of those botany gardens and I actually touched a
Yeah.
butterfly.
Oh, like actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Ooh.
No, you're not supposed to do that. Their wings are too powdery.
No,
Yeah.
I tried it, yeah, and it just
Yeah.
disintegrated, and then I
You
got
did the
shouted
whole
at.
Skyrim thing of like, you were like, oh, that's a nice butterfly, and then you suddenly have 2 Lunar Moth wings in your inventory, and you're like,
Exactly.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
And that's why I'm banned from Drayton Zoo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Last time I felt butterflies. Probably the first time Zeb and I had a date night after Ronan was
Cute.
born. Because my God, like for a couple of months, you just both become like subhuman a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're giving all of your stuff to another tiny little thing. And then when
Humanity restored moment.
it was literally like, yeah, when you unhollow at the bonfire,
Oh my
you're like,
God.
oh my God. You're like, oh my God, there is a world out there. I remember. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's your card. I don't have anything to beat that.
I once had food poisoning. That made me feel butterflies.
Butterflies in your stomach.
Just before the butterflies came up.
Yeah, and then they floated away everywhere.
Oh
Just
my
on the
gosh.
floor and the walls.
Here you go, you can have
Amazing.
that then.
Oh, thank you.
That was a good story that I enjoyed. Okay. No. Nope, not
You
I
said you
sorted
went through these.
When was your first kiss?
Ooh.
I had my first kiss at like 17 years old, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't like people. More or less they suck.
Yeah, that's
So I didn't get exposed to a lot of like dating or whatever. So I had my first kiss at like 17.
true. Was it worth the wait?
I walked back because I did it on a camping trip, obviously, as is like the monumental British experience.
It's always like a camping trip or something.
I walked back to my tent and I literally fell to my knees because I was like, oh my God, I just kissed someone.
Oh.
Yeah, which is
That's
cute.
cute. That
It's
is
cute.
cute.
Ian,
It's
do you
cute.
remember yours?
Yeah, I was about 13.
Oh.
It was all right.
Fine.
Christina Wilson, if you're still out there, if you're watching, I still think of you.
No relation.
Let's hope your wife isn't watching this.
My wife, if you're watching, please turn off.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's cute.
Oh man. Oh, nothing
Yep.
exciting. It was like probably some school dance thing.
Some dickhead.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ian, that was really cute that you remember her name, so
Yeah.
I'm going to give that card to you.
Yeah, the
So-
fact that you remember their
Yeah.
name.
It's the only,
and
only girl I've kissed, apart from my wife.
Of course.
Aw.
Yeah,
I was
obviously.
13, and then it took me another 20 years to get
Yeah.
another snog.
Wait,
Well-
the math ain't math in there? 21-year-old?
Oh, I time travelled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Fine.
naturally, naturally.
Technically.
Your turn
Short
again,
term.
Ian. Keep stuff on the table.
Okay.
On the table.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, this is a thinker. I guarantee you on the card it's like, what does 2 + 2
Uh-oh.
equal?
What's happening?
Ian? What is happening?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
When was your worst case of procrastination?
Don't clap.
That's the
I
first thing
did
to get a
funny.
clap. Oh my gosh.
Yay. I got a point for that one.
Okay, that was
definitely
pretty
got
good.
that
You get that card.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.
That was amazing. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Ooh. How did you get your most memorable scar or injury? Okay. Well, I only really have a couple of scars. The main one is this on my face.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
One here, one half of it is here, and the other half is over here because
One-
I got chomped by a dog.
Oh my
I thought you were going to say you got
God.
an arrow through the face.
Oh, that would be even
Yeah,
cooler.
that would have been.
No, I got chomped by a dog.
How old were you?
6.
Oh, God.
No, but like this is the thing. I think I knew at that time. I think I knew it was my fault. I was playing with the dog's face. I think I was poking it in the eye or something. Because it was. I was actually. I think it was our dog.
Oh, Aoife.
And I think like I was just poking it and whatever, and the dog was like, and just went like.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. My mom wanted to put it down, and I was
Yeah.
like, no.
You were like, it's my
And we
fault.
didn't. And we didn't. Like, she was fine.
Good
but-
God.
yeah. But yeah. So then
What interesting scars?
most memorable scar or injury?
I've got one there. Like, can you see that?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
from crowd surfing to Rage Against the Machine at Reading Festival.
God.
Hit it on the metal bar.
a
I've
metal
got
bar.
I've
Metal
got some
bar.
scars here from falling off my bike earlier in the year.
I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. I've got a scar. I've got a burn mark somewhere. I went traveling to Thailand and I rented a moped. And the moped, the exhaust pipes get really hot. And I stood up, I got off the moped and burnt my leg. I burnt my leg and
Ian's
had a
only
scar.
doing this so he
And then I
gets to
turned
point
ar-
to his calves a
Yeah.
lot.
there's one. I turned around and burnt my leg, the other leg,
This
because I
is-
was like, ow, ow. It was
All
very
right,
God.
Ian, you have
very
to get up
wacky.
and give us a twirl now because you're showing off your calves too much.
Come
all right?
on, show us
we know
the
this is why
calves.
you're here.
Nice. Bow, chicka, bow,
Thank you.
bow. Beautiful.
All right, you
yeah,
get-
many
you-
scars.
You get this.
For you.
Oh,
That was a
thank
good
you.
that was like 3 stories in one.
Yeah.
What's that from?
What's that?
Put my tooth through my lip when I was 2.
Ah.
I got one here. from smacking my head on the pavement when I was 3.
How are you
Ian,
still like intact?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I ask myself that every day.
Yeah. Who would you want on your zombie apocalypse team? Okay, I'm going to point a finger. I 100% think if I like broke my leg or something, you, and rightfully so, would be like, peace out, I'll see you later. What? Ian, I think I
You
can
mean
run
against his better judgment, he would stick around?
No, but also I'm pretty sure I can run faster than you if I really had to. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
So through no fault of your own, but also
So it's almost like I'm too good to have
Almost,
in a
yeah.
zombie apocalypse.
almost,
Okay,
but
fine.
yeah. I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
Wrongs too.
And
Yeah,
that's your
absolutely.
right.
100%.
Yeah,
Fair.
you're up
That's
again.
fair. Ooh.
Yeah, that
Exciting.
went around fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is for you because you won that one. Oh no.
I'm in a dilemma with this one.
Uh-oh.
Do I go rude or do I go normal?
I mean, we've got 8 minutes left, so you
8
decide.
minutes?
Yeah.
Go all in.
When was the last time you went all out and treated yourself?
Remember that there are children watching right now.
Yep.
Damn it.
So if you
Okay.
do have to say something, you might want to put
No,
put
I'll-
some.
Hang on. No, do the normal response and then whisper the other response in my ear, and my reaction will tell you whether it's good or not.
Okay, the normal response would be there's an amazing brownie shop near me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so I cycled
Yes.
there all the way, just left the shop to buy some really expensive, amazing, they're called cookie pies?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so nice. So, yeah, like I properly went just... yeah.
Good for you.
Oh, thank you.
Good
you.
for
So
you.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, that's a nice story. It lacks spice,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming the other
Yeah,
story.
okay, tell me the other one. Whisper it in my ear.
We might need to call HR.
No, keep going. Oh, Ian! It's a mental image none of you want, so I'm just gonna...
Does he get the card?
Yeah, he gets the card.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, I
okay.
got the card.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Really didn't want to know that, actually.
She really didn't.
No.
Ooh. If you got a tattoo today, what would it be? I mean,
Why is that funny?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. What would I get? I quite like. I mean, I love tattoos. I've just never gotten around to getting one.
You should.
Like,
Tattoos
I
are great.
I quite like sort of small, but like.
How about to commemorate MCM,
Yeah.
you get a massive M on your back.
Yeah.
You get a
Oh,
massive C
yeah.
on your back. I get a massive M
And
on
then
my back.
every time we
and then
get
we can be like,
together-
MCM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Perfect.
I don't know, like a constellation or something. I like sort of like
Constellations
something
are
like
great,
it, you
yeah.
know. But I love your taste in tattoos. They're
Thank
very
you.
nice.
I have a fat naked lady with a sword, who's me. I have God of War. I have another 2 swords and lots of runes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many runes. I love them.
Yeah, I love them.
Ian, what would you get? Keeping it clean.
What did I get? I don't know.
You don't have any, right?
No.
No.
I change my mind a lot.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that soon I'd be like, oh, I'm going to get Optimus Prime on my leg, nice and big. And then like I'd do it. I'd be like, that's cool. And then about 5 minutes
You can
afterwards,
walk.
I'd be
You
like,
can, it's fine.
"Bro."
It's okay, don't worry.
You're going to hurt your back. There you go.
I'm just mesmerized. That was so smooth.
That
Yeah.
was smooth.
Yeah, and then I'd like about 5 minutes after leaving, I'd be like, why the did I get that? I look like
I
an
could
idiot.
see you with like a little dizzy egg or something.
Yeah, no, yeah,
This
You
is
know?
cute.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No.
on the back, little dizzy.
Yeah,
on the-
get a nice little tramp
Tramp
stamp.
stamp,
I
yeah,
love tramp
little
stamps.
dizzy,
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
All
Love
right.
that.
Sweet.
Yay.
Thank you. Hey.
Okay. How long do we have left?
We
Do I
have.
need to make this quick?
Yeah. No, we're all right. We've got 6 minutes.
Okay.
Let's do another round.
Nope. Nope.
Make
Why
it
did I keep
spicy
these
though.
in?
Make it spicy though.
See what the
Make it spicy.
Yeah. Somewhat
you said
spicy.
you took the rude ones
I
out.
did, and then there's also where's
Why
the
did-
other one?
Why are they together? Are you sure you didn't shuffle these?
I
Look at these two
did.
together.
Yeah. I mean that is spicy. We can do that. That's everyone answers.
Ooh. No, but there are literally I can see some children.
Oh, okay, that's
Like-
fine. Let's not
Hi,
do
kids.
that. Okay, if you could change your career path, what would your dream job be?
Oh, okay. This is an
I'd want to
interesting
be a biscuits.
Sugar.
What's the word for it? Shivers. I'd want to be a mortician. I think that'd be really cool.
one. That would be a great job for you.
Yep. and I believe that we should be treating the dead with just the amount of respect we treat them in life, and I think I'd be really good at it.
I reckon you'd be, like, do you ever see the mortician YouTube videos? The guy, what's his name again?
Caitlin Doherty, I think.
I was actually thinking of Victor, I forget his surname. He's the most mortician-looking mortician you could ever see.
Well,
and he's
also,
lovely.
I don't like talking to people.
Yeah.
Working around people who are dead is kind of a plus in my book.
That is actually
no
ideal.
need to make awkward small talk.
Famously not chatty.
Yeah.
No.
And also, it means that I get to do their makeup. And I'd love to, like, I know that obviously some people who pass away have, like, injuries to their face, which means they can't have, like, open caskets. But quite a big part of mortuary study now is, like, learning to reconstruct someone's face. And I'd
Arts
love
and
to do that.
crafts.
I think that would be really sweet.
You know, a little bit of arts and
it's
crafts.
just like a testament to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
What about you two?
What would you do?
I'd love to be a vet.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
When I was 14, I did work experience at a
oh my
vet.
God, so did I.
Did you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So I
Oh, God, yeah, and I was the dog. I remember
yeah,
that.
I had like two passions when I was younger. One was I wanted to be a cameraman for TV. So I saved up and I bought a video camera, like a really old, like VHS-y one. And then I did work experience at a vet. So I made a video diary of my work
Yeah,
experience
that's
at
so
my vet.
you. This is so ideal.
I filmed all these like really gnarly operations, and then we had to do a presentation at school of our work experience. So I played this video diary of like these dogs and cats getting cut open, and the form tutor nearly vomited. It was amazing.
How is this the most Ian Higton story that we've never heard
Toot
before?
toot.
Do you still have the tapes?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my God, you need to find them.
Exclusive members video
I'll
coming
try to
up.
find them, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You
So they must still be
traumatized
there
like a
somewhere.
whole classroom of children.
Yeah.
Oh, all the time, not just that.
I know,
Anyone
like,
who
oh
went
my
to school with
God.
me is traumatized.
Wow.
I'm like strangely proud of you.
Yeah.
That's impressive. What about you, Aoife?
Honestly, apart from I did want to be a vet at one point, I also wanted to be a zoologist before I really knew what that meant. I just knew I wanted to work with animals, but I also really I just wanted to write books.
Yeah.
But in this economy,
Nah. I also want to sell art, but in this economy, yeah.
Isn't it so
Very
sad
fair.
that we have to curb our dream careers
This
now
is why
because-
rich people should just be like patrons of artists, like in the
Right.
Renaissance. You should just be a rich person and give your money to like an artist
Yeah.
and make them build follies for you in your back garden and then draw for you all the time.
like in Pentiment, but less, you
Yeah.
know, religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they can like draw you as your favorite like character or something and you can have it in your mansion.
Ideal.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Also, if you're rich, you can give me your money. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no strings
I'll look
attached. Just
after it
give us
for
some
you.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Your turn, yeah.
Okay. No.
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 If you were an office supply, what would you be and why?
An office supply. I'd be a stapler fine liner pen.
Here's a nice one, and here's a bad one. Okay, I'm gonna
Nice.
do. I want to do both of these.
Excellent.
Right.
Finale. Big
Okay,
finish.
good or bad to begin with?
Okay, should we do a cheer for good and a cheer for bad?
Okay, all right.
Cheer for good? You're all so predictable. Okay, bad first then.
If you were to sell your soul, what would you want in return?
Okay. You
Well,
can go
I already
first.
sold my soul for eternal youth.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Obviously. I can do a serious answer or a fun answer.
Do both.
Okay, fun answer is I would want to become a like freaking goth Magic the Gathering necromancer babe
Yes.
with wings and like weird yellow eyes and stuff. Serious answer, I'd want to resurrect my dog Jasper, who died on Christmas fucking Eve, and I miss him so much. So yeah,
Aw.
and he would never die ever.
Aww.
The end. What
Yeah.
about you?
Similar. It would be something like make Kitty live forever.
Yeah,
Because
that's a
he's
good
getting
one.
old and
That's
it's
a good one.
scary. I don't like it.
I feel
Okay.
like mine was quite selfish now after
Yeah, a
listening.
little bit. You do look kind of bad now.
Looking after Ian, you know.
Yeah. Do you
so-
have another answer you want to give now that we've both shamed you into thinking about it more?
No, I'm still the most important person.
I love that for you.
All right, here's the nice one though.
Okay.
What's your favorite quality about someone here? So like for the other two people here, what's your favorite thing about them? Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Zoe, you're passionate about everything that you do. You're very hardworking, and you're just very fun. You have like your interests are so interesting, And yeah, you're very inspiring in that you put 100% into the things that you care about. Ian, you're incredibly hardworking too. You are so much fun. You make everyone around you feel great. And your enthusiasm for the industry and for everything about it is very inspiring also.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Oh my God. Do you want to go next or shall I?
No.
Okay. Aoife, one of my favorite things about you is your confidence and the fact that Aoife takes no baloney ever. Like, you are the one in the industry who taught me that if people don't like you, then fudge them, basically.
True.
And taught me to stand up for myself and to hold people accountable.
Yes.
And I will forever be in your debt for that.
Yeah.
And you're just terrifying and amazing. And I love you. Ian,
Thank
you are one of the kindest people I've ever met in my
true.
life.
Yeah.
Your capacity to give is just like bottomless. And the consistent love and energy and passion you have for what we do and also for helping people and also like meeting everyone is something that I've never experienced in anything else. And I feel myself so lucky and privileged to have known and worked alongside both of you.
You always remember to bring like gifts for everybody and all that. Yeah.
God damn it. You're both so nice. You're both so nice.
I love how young you are as well.
Oh yeah,
that's
you're
right.
eternal
thank
youth too.
Oh, crikey. Well, Zoe, I love that you take no shit.
Yes.
Like, you know, you're absolutely, if something does, you don't like something, you stick to your guns about it. You're like, you know, you see something wrong and you will fight against it, and you know, you always stick up for your guns and everything, and you like, you know, just, and your friends, anyone says anything bad about your friends or anything, you're right in there with a fly kick.
I don't know what you mean by that. No litigation can be proved.
I mean, there's a couple of people out there with broken legs, but you know, yeah. And Aoife, you're just like an insanely good presenter. You're like so professional and like it's like working with like a true celebrity, I guess. Like, and also you're a very good boss, so compassionate. You let us like sound off when we're feeling down and stuff, and you know, it's just yeah. You just so nice.
We love being Eurogamer. And with that is Aoife! And with that, we're all going to go cry in the green room now. But that was us playing It's Kind of a Fun Story. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us.
Thank you, everyone, for turning up. We expect like 3 or 4 people, so it's awesome to see everyone.
Yeah.
And we have a meet and greet.
We do have a meet and greet over there if you want to come and meet and or greet us.
One or the other,
both.
not both. And also...
Oh, no. I thought you buy
in
one,
10
you get
minutes,
one free.
right?
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, yeah.
And also, Dicebreaker has a one-shot for Story Breakers at 5:40. And I'm going to be going to watch...
Where is that?
It's the centre stage.
Over there?
Yes, centre stage.
Centre stage, okay.
And I'm going to be going to watch, and so is Ian, and I might strong arm Aoife into coming as well. So if you want to watch a fun D&D one-shot with my fiancé DMing, not that I'm biased, then please do come. We love all of you.
Woo.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Wait, also, if you haven't seen us before, we're youtube.com/Eurogamer. Don't forget to like and or subscribe, preferably both.
Thank you.
Bye.
I won, by the way. I won. Look at all those cards.